What's going on, you guys? We made it this time. We've got an internet connection that works. Oh my goodness. Nothing like waking up to the power out, the internet's off, and we can't live stream. Ain't that a bunch of BS? But not anymore. So, let's finally take a look at the markets. What the heck? Good morning, Jordan. Let me just pull up comments here on my phone. We've got a new song on this free beat website. It's a great time. Spratley's haul today. Let me just, Let me just clean up my desk real quick. We've got way too much garbage here. We've got the cash button. We got some new tea. We'll be showing you guys some new tea. You know what, guys? I kind of want to shoot that tea video. That funny tea video that everybody requested a couple times. And then I got to post a link to the Discord group, so just give me 1 second.
Things out there have changed tremendously.
What's up, Nevada? Good morning. Okay. We're good to go, but I just want to quickly try this tea before we get into the stream. I made this new tea today. Bam did get screwed. Holy. That is tasty. So, do this. Wall Street pauses after record run as Alphabet tumbles. So you guys probably know Google fell on revenue, but they beat on earnings. Let's take a look at BAM. Is BAM finally showing some more declines? Down to 210. It was halted for a full day. That was crazy. All right, so ACB moving. Oh yeah, shoot, guys. I'm gonna have to ask you to smash that like button if that's cool. I just support my stream. Thank you. What else? Discord group. Just gonna post a link real quick. All right. We got some new music here. There we go. We're live and working. All right, so Kushco Holdings announced a private placement of 21.3 million. Vivo Cannabis generates Q1 revenue of 5.8 million. Okay. Flower to raise 15 million. Suniva, sales declined 7.5%. Uh-oh. Let's see how Suniva is performing. I know they just announced their quarter. Uh-oh. Suniva's down 9.75%. Let's figure out why. Suniva Q4 sales declined 7.5% from fourth quarter a year ago to 5.4 million, ahead of strong Q1. 2018 gross revenue of 18.8 million, up from 16 mil. Q1 2019 preliminary revenue estimate of 14 million. This is pretty loud, eh? Update on U.S. and Canadian corporate strategy and operations. While we faced some challenges in 2018, our existing business continued to see revenue growth. We now have strategic verticals assembled in California, which have allowed us to leverage our core assets and to launch brands covering numerous cannabis products categories. Hard work on our team in California throughout 2018 has begun to bear fruit in early 2019. The extraction facility became operational in Q3 2018, and in conjunction with the acquisition of our distribution company, has enabled us to successfully launch 2 of our first 3 product brands into the California market in March 2019. So that was big news for the company. there was a lawsuit going on, but they also launched 3 brands in California. Strong initial sales of our cannabis brands contribute to over 10 million of revenue to our total preliminary revenue estimate of 14 million, which was almost as much revenue as we generated all year. All right. Wish this chat worked better on my phone, but it's not. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So, on to the next news and on to the cannabis stock portfolio that we always take a look at. So let's check in, see how things are going. Thanks for the likes, guys. Smash that like button. 38 people and only 15 likes. Let's try and get this stream to 100 people if we can. Anywho, straight to the weed stocks. So, Cali's up. Oh my gosh, Future Farm Tech's finally doing something. But is that just for the short term? Future Farm Tech's finally making an 8% bounce today so far. Cali Therapeutics up 12%. High Tide. Organigram continues to run. Finally, it's over $10 now. What are the biggest decliners on the day? Favita, Saniva, Choom, New Strike Brands, Body and Mind. Body and Mind continues to drop. I knew this one was hyped. What's up, Nathan? Shout out from Hamilton. We're very close. Yeah, man, I think so. 14,000 shares in FFT. What's up, Thomas? What'd you get in at? I've been watching it go down to 17 cents. Spratley's suspense is killing me. All right, cool. Let's take a look at Spratley then real quick. Spratley. Yeah, we're still halted at 94 cents. We'll see what happens. Give me 1 sec. We've got a little more garbage on here. Okay. So Spratley's currently halted, awaiting news. I think it's gonna pop. Hopefully, you know what? Everybody was talking about that beverage deal coming at the end of the month. So this could be it. It's literally the last day of April. So wouldn't that be perfect timing? Got in FFT at 14 cents. What's wrong with that? Isn't it at 18 cents now? Or are we talking American? I don't even know if they're traded American. No, they're not. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know the ticker symbol, just know the Canadian ticker symbol, but it's up 8.8% today, so finally making a bounce. Future Farm Tech's one I've been watching for a while, but the stock's bounced before, so I want to see some further consolidation and more of a rally than a one-day pop, but hopefully it's good from here. US MJ ETF. We'll take a quick look at that for you. North American Cannabis Holdings. Which one? The US? Oh. North American Cannabis Holdings or involve US marijuana? North American Cannabis Holdings. Okay, give me 1 sec. I just want to see if they have, if it's an ETF, they should say exactly what's in the fund. But how's it only 10 million? Cannabis Logistics. This is a cannabis logistics company. It's interesting. So if this is the one we're talking about, what is this? American Cafe logo sheet. So North American Cannabis Holdings. Restaurant wholesaler, retail partner, cannabis sector experience. I'm a little confused. Dividend plan and business plan. Alright, so if you guys want me to research this, we can. We'll do a quick little bit of research. The founders of North American Cannabis Holdings came in 2013. So we've got some brands, retail partners. Hey guys, look, it's Alkaline Water Company. I'm just kidding. North American Cannabis Holdings acquisition of a fitness wholesaler and restaurant operation in 2015 came with a strategic partnership. Restaurant wholesaler. Has anyone invested in this company? Before I say anything. Yes, that's why I'm asking you. It's supposed to be an ETF. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. It doesn't look like an ETF. It looks like it's a holding company, right? Holding company. It's definitely a small cap. I mean, look at their websites. Their website's all right. So I don't know, man. I'd want to do more research on this one. They're into cannabis logistics, restaurant, retail, and see, I'm not looking for any more small caps right now, but yeah, I mean, it's an interesting pick. I would do more research on it, but let me look at the actual stock. How long is it traded for? It looks a little odd, and the price, it's up 16% today, but price is 7/100ths of a cent. Holy moly. 7/100ths of a cent. But stock hasn't done that bad recently. I mean, it went from 1/10 of a cent down to 6/100ths of a cent. But it's seen lows of 3/100ths of a cent. Anyways, I appreciate picks like this. This one can't really say much about. I'm not looking for any super small caps like that, but it could be a big winner, so I will not make fun of your pick. Thank you. All stocks are welcome here. See, I'm not always, I don't have a chance to watch everything, but that's great. And at the end of the day, these YouTube channels, even my YouTube channel, even all these YouTube channels now are going to become advertisement platforms. So smaller cap companies will actually pay money to advertise on different channels throughout the cannabis sector, throughout the investing sector. It's kind of interesting. So just keep that in mind. Some videos are paid, compensated throughout various channels. So just because you see a video on maybe my channel or another channel about a stock, sometimes they're paid. And there's always disclaimer, you know. But it's also a way for the company, a great company, to gain exposure. So at the same time, it makes sense. I'll take 100,000 shares of FSD if they want to advertise on my channel. I'll do videos for like 2 months for them. Anyways, guys, Future Farm Tech up 8.82%. So this thing's finally making a bounce. I just want to zoom in a little bit, see if we can get some more data. So we'll wait for all the volume to register. So far, it's not showing high volume, that much volume. So we'll see what happens. Keeping our eyes on Future Farm Tech. I was watching this thing when it dropped to 16.5 cents. Now it's making a bounce. One green day is not convincing enough for me, though. I need to see further consolidation and reversal of the trend. Spratley news is out. Drop that link. If you got the Spratley news, let's hear it. Nothing. Let me know. Okay. Thank you. Spratley. Yes, we're 19. Come on now. Announcements. Spratley announces joint venture with Moosehead Breweries to launch cannabis-infused beverages in Canada. Is this what we're talking about? April 30th. You are on the ball, Sam the Audio. Spratley Canada, an affiliate of Moosehead Breweries Limited, are pleased to announce they have entered into a definitive agreement to form an exclusive joint venture to develop, produce, and market non-alcoholic cannabis-infused beverages in Canada using Spratley's proprietary naturally produced water-soluble CBD known as Infuse 2.0. Both companies will bring their respective strengths to the joint venture to develop a line of great tasting cannabis beverages. Spratley will host a conference call with Keith Dolo, CEO, May 1st, 9:30 a.m. So that's tomorrow. Sweet. So let's see how the stock goes. Joint venture highlights. Partnership with the oldest and largest independent brewery in Canada. Over 152 years of experience through 6 generations of family ownership. Sounds good, guys. This sounds good. When Spratley dipped to 80 cents, I was super tempted and I missed out. Man, I wish something like this happened to water, though. You guys want to see my tea collection? Got some new teas. I actually want to shoot a video about that. Just for fun. Alright, next stock. So we'll be watching Spratley. So far it's still halted. Hopefully we will get some market reaction within the next little while. Spratley goes up to $2. Okay. Vivo Cannabis generates Q1 revenue of $5.8 million. So let's just read the pointers here. 2018 gross net revenue of $13.3 million and $9.7 million respectively. 2018 pro forma gross and net revenue of $22.7 and $13 and $17.3 million respectively, which includes acquired companies for all of 2018. 152% increase compared to net revenue Q3 2019. So Vivo reported results. The Vivo team achieved significant milestones in 2018, leading to substantial growth in net revenue, cash position, production capacity, organizational effectiveness, and customer development. The strategic acquisition of Canopy Farms and Harvest Medicine were important drivers for our improved financial results. Through the acquisition of Canopy Farms, we've added award-winning BC craft brand are leveraging best practices and have dramatically increased capacity. Harvest Medicine provides a scalable network of medical cannabis clinics offering industry-leading patient care and access to critical data to shape our innovative product development efforts. Vivo remains committed to changing the way people view cannabis and to ensuring medical patients and adult use consumers have access to our premium cannabis products. Drop that link, man. There we go. Thank you. Future Farm Tech prepares for its 2019 growing season. April 30th, this is very recent news, is pleased to announce that it has began preparations for the propagation of its 2019 hemp for wellness crop in Belfast, Maine. The company will be growing its cherry wine cultivar over 100 acres of farmland in Hershey, Maine, but it's first propagating the plants indoors at the Belfast facility. Expects to harvest over 120,000 pounds of biomass this season, with each plant producing approximately 1 pound of biomass. Cool. I will read the rest of this because it's not a long article. Future Farm is planning to have the biomass from its main operations processed into full spectrum hemp oil, CBD distillate, and CBD isolate for sale to manufacturers of products using those valuable ingredients. Building on its ongoing successful seed business, the company projects that it will produce over 2 million hemp seeds in 2019, almost double the production of its 2018 inaugural season. This plan positions Future Farm to be among the largest suppliers of high-quality hemp seeds in the Northeast United States. We have focused on caring for the seeds we are about to grow since we've harvested them in 2018 because they will have outstanding genetics that provide high propagation rates and high CBD content. Sounds like great news for FFT. So it's nice to see that stock finally getting some positive news. It's been so quiet and dropping so much. Here, one sec. I just need to. Excuse me. All right. So Google is down because they missed. Google missed on, I believe it was revenue, but they beat on earnings. Let's take a look. 8.39%. So Google's bringing down the NASDAQ a full almost 1%. So that Google's a massive component of the NASDAQ. It's an $824 billion company. It was almost $1 trillion company before the drop. I believe it was over 900 million at least. Getting close to $1 trillion. So we can read the Google earnings. Might as well read the Google earnings for anyone looking to take a look at Google. The revenue was kind of bad, but the EPS was all right. Okay, here we go. So Google's parent company came short of expectations as all of its major sales categories performed slightly worse than projected in the first quarter. Alphabet reported first quarter earnings of $6.66 billion or $9.50 per share on revenue of $29.4 billion. After removing traffic acquisition costs a year at the same period, Alphabet posted profit of $13.33 a share on ex-tax sales of $24.89 billion. This is not showing the numbers though. I want to see the... One sec, guys. We're going to find a better article. Here we go. The Street. This is what I want. The search giant reported revenue of $36.34 billion, short of estimates of $37.33 billion, while EPS came in at $11.90, ahead of estimates of $10.60 per share. So, missed on revenue, beat on earnings. Sorry, beat on EPS. So let's take a quick look at the tech sector. I'm going to check into a couple more portfolios right now. because we always like to do that. These beats are a little bit better. Is this, sorry, what? Is this stream happening or not? Well, first off, it's because my internet, the power went out and the internet messed up. You guys are used to streaming at like 10 o'clock, so if there's a few less people, it's all good. Take a look at copper. Pump is up. First Quantum Minerals. I want to look in at First Quantum Minerals. Haven't checked in on that one for a little while now. Close off a couple of these. When is Spratley going to start trading? You know what's weird? They've been putting longer halts on these stocks recently. Like BAM halted all day yesterday. Alright, so defensives. Oh, we see some big decliners. Vigil Health Solutions, Capital Power, Severi Corp. Vigil Health Solutions down 9.5%. Is this the time? Is this the time for Vigil Health Solutions? Damn. Look at that slide. All this stock's done is tank. This is one we're going to research today. Just cuz. Extendicare. Up another 1.5%. That's what I like to see. Utility co's in the green. We're seeing gold miners. Ooh. Kirkland Lake, Barrick Gold, Alamos. MYM Nutraceuticals. My goodness. Who forgot about that company? Suneva's down 11% now on that bad earnings report. Hexo selling off 5%. Namaste is down another 5.48%. Already down to 69 cents. Man, Namaste. I told you guys, like, if they don't put out a bunch of news, not just one good article, the stock's, but the stock's gonna sell off a bit. People are taking profit on that huge pop. Namaste needs to consistently put out good news. Multiple releases of good news of some kind. The stock's way too volatile right now, but it was a good swing trade for anybody who bought at 50 cents. I hope they recover. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost up to 60 people. Thank you. BAM, I don't know exactly why BAM was halted yesterday for the full day. Let's see if we can find that out. I'm going to Google IROC halt BAM. Here we go. Body and mind. Perfect. The following issues have been halted by IROC. Body and mind symbol BAM at the request of the company pending news. So this was at 7:46 a.m. yesterday. 8:02 a.m. yesterday. IROC can make a decision to temporarily impose a temporary suspension halt of trading in a security of a publicly traded company. You guys know this, but yep, so it was at the request of the company pending news. So it's down another 7.27%, which is not crazy, but the stock is down, I believe, now over 40% since its peak, so they got raided. I don't know, man, but I never touched BAM. It was one of those stocks that's just got out of control. And now it's coming back down to reality. Usually does. QILFF. Let's look at that. QILFF. Can't find it. Let me know the company name. What's up, David? It's all good, man. The power cut out today, so my stream's late. John Smithin. Aphria. Honestly, buddy, I think now is not a bad time for Aphria Health. It has sold off quite a bit, down to $1.48. Did you buy it today? It's nothing like buying on a red day. I think the sell-off, it's sold off quite a bit. And Aphria has actually been on my watch list. I just haven't been looking to add any more exposure to cannabis, the cannabis sector. Just as there's been a bunch of stocks. This past quarter, I've added like Suniva, MedMen, Crop, Safe. Safe's not doing very well. I like the industry Safe's in, but the company itself hasn't done that great. Stock hasn't performed that great. We had some recent news on the quarter. I should probably read that. It's down to 36 and a half cents. It was posted in our Discord group. So let's just let's see if we can also here. Let's see real quick. You guys are crazy. Here we go. Safe earnings. So this is info on 360 Risk Solutions. We'll jump back to Aphria Health in a second. So news release. Safe hold. This is not safe. Sorry guys. This is a different company. But thank you, Lenape Flicker, for trying. You'll need to buy a generator with all your earnings. Yeah, man, I hope so. I'm just going to fill my house up with tea. That's all I want. I'm a simple guy, man. I just want to fill my house up with tea. So let's look at the charts for Aphria Health. Currently trading at $1.50. So that's right, man. You're up 1 cent already. Goodbye. I've tried Indian tea before. I don't have any Indian tea. Currently I'm drinking this one tea. It's called Jumpy Monkey. It's got coffee beans and a whole bunch of other stuff inside of it. But I got this crazy tea set. Hey, you know what, guys? This is actually David's tea. This is from David's tea. So if you want to see something hilarious, DT. David's tea is actually publicly traded. Currently trading at $1.37. Since I've been talking about this stock, it's kind of stabilized. I'm just kidding. I'm sure I had absolutely nothing to do with this, but David's Teas had a pretty mundane 2019. They need some help from me. Maybe one day we can get them on board. All right, so it doesn't look like doesn't look like we've gotten safe earnings yet. Because I feel like the stock would have moved a lot more than that. Looks like we're down to 36 cents though. commences trade. There's no new news for the company, but it is stuck in a nasty downtrend. What I did say about this one was, though, I thought it could sell down to about 35 cents, and we're almost there. So the stock has slid pretty hard from 65 all the way down to 35. But I hope that we can catch some support soon, as I like the industry the company's in. So, a few more things to look at. So most tech stocks. Let's see how Google's affecting the tech sector right now. So Google, of course, biggest decliner. Apple down 2.3%. Alibaba down 1.4%. Baba's up to 184 still. That's pretty good. Amazon 10 cent. The only two stocks in the green are Weibo and JD. You know what we haven't checked in a while? Top gainers. Pier 1 imports up 14%. Takung Art. Top losers. China Ceramics. Let's see if Google made it to the list of top losers. Nope. Just barely. Checking with commodities real quick here. Gold's up 0.3%. Silver's up 0.1%. Crude is up another 0.8%. Crude continues to be supported. I just want crude to keep running so the Canadian energy stocks can keep running. Still nothing for Spratley. Yeah, this song's getting annoying. Body and Mind holding on to $2 for now. We'll see if we can hold it. So guys, now's the time to request anything if you want. I'm just browsing around here, trying to find a little bit more news for you guys. Doing my usual thing. So let me know if there's any other... any stocks. Any stocks are accepted because most of my portfolio is not pot stocks. About 15 to 20% pot stocks. OSO. This is the most confusing name. Let's see if we can try and find the name. OSOYOOS. Nope. If you can, man, I love Lil Reese. That's awesome. I used to listen to Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Lil Durk, all of them. The hell is this song? That's the worst song I've ever heard. OSO.cn. All right, we'll take a look. I've heard this company been brought up before. It's on Bloomberg. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the start of this. There's a few good songs at the start. Okay. Damn, Zoom technology's up 21%. Which one is this? Communications business in China. Golden Lion Holdings, 100% of Harvest Corporation. Is this the Zoom? Yo, what's up, Chris? Is this the Zoom that everybody uses for the conference? I love Zoom personally. It's such a fantastic technology. No wonder the stock's up. I would pay to use Zoom. Maybe at some point. Sorry, man. I'll take a look at. I don't know how to say it. Also use another time. It's just. I'm thinking about investing into USMJ. Do your research. With such a small cap company, see if they've got investor relations. I'd actually call them before investing. There wasn't enough info on my website to make a decision. Damn, Zoom skyrocketed. Holy smokes. Went all the way up to $5.80. Dropped down to $1. Charts look much better now, though. Interesting. Will Sugar get their license? Not too sure. Is that PLI? Prometric? Prometric Life Sciences? Never heard of this company before, but let's take a look. Canada-based biopharmaceutical company. The company has two segments: small molecule therapeutics and protein technology. Large-scale drug purification of biologistics, drug development, proteomics, and the elimination of pathogens to various industries. Honestly, man, I'm not big on biotechnology, but we'll look real quick just to see the charts. Stock's fallen quite a bit. I can't say. I can't say, man. I'm not a biotech expert. These companies you got to do tons of research on. I don't want to give bad advice. So we'll just recap one more time. Body Mind down 5%. Spratley waiting on the news. Google down 8%. First Quantum down. Vigil Health Solutions. This is one company I want to research right now, just as it's on my watch list for a reason. And Extendicare. It's been one of the top performing retirement stocks recently. So taking a quick look at this one. So Vigil Health Solutions, I like to find the small and the large cap stocks when it comes to those retirement stocks. Innovative technology to differentiate your senior living community. So let's just read about them. I know you guys might think this is weird, but I like to invest in like almost every aspect of the senior care space. Vigil Health Solutions has been dedicated to improving seniors' quality of life through its creative technologies since 1998. Nurse Call and Resident Monitoring System guides the care and monitors the safety of residents living in senior care communities. But what the hell happened to the stock today? Damn, Spratley resumes at 12. That's in 13 minutes. All right, fine, we'll stay. I got stuff to do though eventually. I want to shoot a few more videos. Vigil Health Solutions. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta... Damn. Uploading that Aurora video for you guys. I'm dropping a new Aurora video about some new technology with Aurora Cannabis. So tune in. Give me one sec. I need to open a new window here. All right. So, guys, gonna start the upload on that Aurora video. Who's that? Give me one sec. Yep. Here, you guys chill out for a sec. We can watch the, here, we'll put the, nah. Damn. At least more people are coming. What is this nonsense? Alright, so guys, I just need to start the upload on this one Aurora video. So let me just go and do that. Okay. Make sure this is the right one. Give me one sec.
What's going on, you guys?
Oops. Pause that. Perfect. All right, so the video is uploading now, so we're all good to go for that. I guess we'll wait for Spratley to resume trading, but we're not going to have live quotes. I might have to log in to get live quotes. Why is this? There's not too much new. There's not too much else to talk about. Unless, of course, we can talk about gold and silver miners. That's one thing we haven't talked about in a little while. Haven't checked in on the mining space yet. It's been pretty muted though, with the price of gold. Bills is actually, yeah, let's look at that. I saw the interview on the Midas letter. Pretty good interview. The stock has tanked since. That's the scary thing about IPOs. Look at this. Could be an interesting time to start taking a look at the stock, though. Let's take a look at their website real quick. Ignite International Brands. Is this it? Yes, it is. All right, let's see what they've got. CBD, lots of CBD. Vapes. Yes, we're over 21. Any interview with Dan Bilzerian's probably going to be pretty interesting. So let's see what they got here. CBD vape, CBD drops, gear. 65 bucks for CBD drops. Cannabis. CBD vape pens. Let's see if they... Yeah, it's all about Danny B. I think it's pretty cool that he started his own company, though. That's pretty sweet. So guys, anyways, that's pretty much the news in the day. To be honest, Spratley's going to resume trading in 7 minutes, but we're not going to get the quotes until 12:15. So I'm probably just going to head out now, get started, and drop that Aurora video for you guys. So I'm happy that I was able to make this stream. And the power wasn't out all day. But thank you guys for tuning in. One thing I haven't posted in a while, though. I probably won't be buying Ignite. I don't want to... I'm not really looking for that much more exposure to the cannabis space, to be honest. There's a link to our Discord group. What's up, Max? I'm just taking a look at this last article right now. It looks like a giant blue toy. It's actually a 2-seater, 8-rotor carbon fiber hydroelectric helicopter. WKHS. Is this a thing? Wow, that's sweet. Stock's tanked as of recently, but interesting company. It flies. The floor model has only about 12 hours of time in the air. 2 years away from FAA certification. That would be awesome, though. One more stock for Max, and then I'm out of here, guys. RNX is up to 45 cents. Oh my gosh. No. And FSD Farm is down 26 cents. Alright, that's it, guys. That wraps up the stream for today. I'm happy I could still make it. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. I'm out of here. We're posting that Aurora video.